Hello, it's Kate from Inkstampshare.ink, and I just wanted to do a quick video tonight to show you what I was up to at Coffee and Cards today. So for my Coffee and Cards today, we've been using the Tutti Frutti suite of papers. So we've got these gorgeous papers here, and I've been using the fruit basket stamp set that goes alongside it with the mini fruit punches. Makes a really quick and simple card, really effective card. So I just thought I'd hop on and show you how to make it. So what I've got is the stack of papers. You can see I've been using quite a lot of them. So let me take the pieces out and I can give you a little bit of a better look at these gorgeous papers with all these really bold fruit images on. And they've got this lovely, more subtle colours on the underside. Really useful for making cards. So yeah, so I used those because I thought they were ideal to go with this card today. I have done a very quick card. So my card base is literally a Whisper White one. I'll put all the measurements on my blog so you don't need to write anything down. So I've got a card base in Whisper White, and then I have cut a piece of any of the specialty papers from this stack. I've cut it just 1/2 centimetre smaller all the way around to fit on there with a nice little border. The other side is quite pretty as well. All the colours for each of our papers with Stampin' Up are always labelled on the back. So you can work out exactly what inks you need. You can look at what cardstock you need. So it all matches exactly, taking the guesswork out of it. So it's a very quick card. So all I'm going to do is glue the layer onto the card using some Tombow. Yeah, so it's all about the fruit and it was all about the punches at Coffee and Cards this week. Yeah, I love punches. They're so portable and durable and, you know, useful really, aren't they? Okay, so I just put the layer on like that. So you could make this one in a jiffy if you just wanted a birthday card quickly or a nice thank you card. And oh, the lovely fresh colours. I love them. Whoops, that's one of my punches. Okay, and then all I did was I took a piece of, on the cards, the one I took as a demo, I mean, the ladies all made lots of different ones. They were lovely. I used the lemon lime twist and I picked it out from here. So I'm going to pick out the red. So actually, I think that might be, is that real red? That's real red, yeah. My piece I've got on hand is actually not, it's cherry cobbler, but it's not really going to make a lot of difference for the actual card, I don't think, because it's quite dark. Right, it's quite dark and light red in there. So what is that? That's the 2-inch. So I've got 2 punches here, 2 circles, and I need the larger of the 2. So I've got the 2 1/4 inch circle punch to punch out my largest circle. I mean, if you've got scraps, it's a lot easier, but I didn't have any scraps, so we were cutting into a piece, but it will all be used, do not worry. So that's my biggest piece, and then I've taken a piece of Whisper White. You can see us when we're using all these pieces this morning. And I just, in the slightly smaller circle punch, make sure I pick the right one out. This is the 2-inch. I'm going to punch out a circle. And that's done. Those are both done. Brilliant. So that's that. Like that. Let's pop it to the side for a minute. And then I'm going to take that piece of Whisper White that I've been using for stamping. So I have got my yellow, which is Daffodil Delight for my pear, and I need the lemon lime twist. I don't think I'll pick them up. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, and I'll need the real red. Right, okay, sorry about that. So I've got all the colours that I need out ready, and they all match and coordinate, so no guesswork. Excellent. So I've got some of the little stamps from the stamp set that I want to put on my card from the fruit basket stamp set that coordinates in this suite. It's so cute, and it's got all these little fruit in it. I'm just going to stamp a couple out to go on my card. So first of all, I think I'm going to do the strawberry. And I've got it here. There we go. And I'll just do it in the red. And I just need one. It's really effective. Pop that there. And I'm looking for the top of my strawberry. That's the top of a pineapple. Let's move that one. And for the top of the strawberry, I will use the matching Lemon Lime Twist ink pad and pop it on. And it just fits in really nicely into, I don't want to get my head in the shot, into there. So you can see it just fits on perfectly like that. And then I'm going to do the pear. So I shall keep this Lemon Lime Twist out and I'll stamp the pear down here next to the strawberry. Lovely. And we need the stalk, the pear stalk. So don't want to lose my stamps. So I have just pulled out a brown and I've pulled out soft suede. You can use any brown, can't you really? It's just a stalk. I'll just pop it on the top like that. Okay, so I've got that and that, and then I want a pineapple. This is cute, this pineapple. These little stamps are adorable. Right, here's the pineapple. Pop it on there. And I'll use the lemon lime again for the pineapple top. Spiky top. There we go. Now, if you don't really match up your stamp very well, it doesn't matter. It's really very forgiving because the matching punches punch out slightly smaller, so it doesn't matter. It's very forgiving. So I'm going to punch the pear out and you'll be able to see. I've got my punch upside down so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to match it up. Let's hold it better, that's better. There it is. There's our pear. There it is. And I need to punch out the pineapple. So I've got the pear, the pineapple. So you can see they're smaller than the actual stamped image. So very forgiving. There we are. I want it to fly across the room. And then our strawberry. There we go. Lovely. We also have a melon or a citrus fruit one as well. Okay, let's just put those to the side like that. So I've got my 3 fruit that I need, and I'm just going to put them on here. So I'm going to glue this on, very simply glue it onto my red circle. I apologise for the shadow. I've moved the area where I'm filming, and I actually think this time of the day I'm going to have to move it back because the shadow's too much. Okay, so pop it on, and I'm just going to glue on my fruit. I have a strawberry and a pear and a pineapple, like that. Just a bit of glue. Don't throw it. Okay. There we are. Very quick card. Just got one more thing to do after this. There we are. Nearly done. They're quite little. Move them over slightly. That's it. Oh, I've got a drunk pear. We don't want him drunk, do we? There we are. So I've put it on. And what I'm going to do on the back is I'm going to put a couple of the sticky foam pads, the dimensionals, just to raise it up and give it a bit of interest. Oops. Take the backs off those. I've got glue, I think, on me. And I'm just going to pop it on the front of my card. Like that. I like that. Now, my little sentiment I'm going to put on this card, I put "You are the sweetest." And I think I'm going to change it this time. And I have got "Hello Friend." So I'm going to try and do. Let's see if I can. Let's move these stamps over here. Right. The fun bit is getting them round the right way. Friend. Sorry, that's quite noisy. Hello Friend. And I think I'm going to do it in the red rather than the lemon lime twist. So I've got my scrap of, or my big piece, but it would really be better on a scrap of Whisper White. I'm going to ink them up together. Put them down. Oh, I squished it too much. Can you see? So I'm just going to do it again. I think I've got ink all over it. One more time, I think. That's better. I think I was just getting a bit heavy-handed with my ink. Right. I'm going to use my classic label punch to punch it out. I love this punch. So useful. There we go. All about the punches at Coffee and Cards today, and all about the fruit. You can see I'm making a lovely mess. Okay, and I am going to put it on here to make our card, make it look really cute. I'm going to put a little bit of sticky foam pad on there, on the back. So half a dimensional. So that it matches in depth, and a little bit of glue on that side where it overlaps. So you can see it matches in depth there. We've got "Hello Friend." And that's my card. And then you can stamp something you like inside, if it was a thank you or a note or a hello or whatever it was your card was going to be. But I'm going to leave it blank because I'm going to write inside that one. So there you go. There they are. "Hello Friend" and "You are the sweetest." As I say, the ladies at Coffee and Card made some beautiful ones today. They made baskets of fruit and bowls of fruit, and it was just so much fun. Here's one I've made before. And I used some of the self-adhesive sequins that are in this Tutti Frutti Sweet. And I've also used some of these little, I don't know if you can see them, these little shiny, clear kind of epoxy shapes. They look a little bit like dew or raindrops, or sort of like juicy little blobs, if you like. Anyway, that's what they are, and they're fun. So I hope you like it. You can find all the dimensions. You can find all the products on my blog at inkstampshare.ink, and a bit more information there. So do hop over and have a look. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by.